And we're live. So, today we got a lot of stuff to cover. 3.16.0 launched. Where where are my notes? Where'd they go? Okay. So, there are a lot of known issues, as everyone knows. Let's go ahead and hit some of the more critical points. So, Area 18 finally has a hospital that will be really great for a lot of people. I know some people that base out of Area 18 and hospital for a long time. Jumptown 2.0. I didn't even know what 1.0 was, so this is going to be new content for me. So, awesome. Also, a new ship added, the Drake Cutlass Steel. Did we really need another Drake, guys? Did we really need another Drake? There were already three of them, right? Yeah, so look, you can carry troops in a Cutlass Black. Just have them all lay down. Oh my gosh, but it's no different than getting up off the floor. All right, Gravlev rework. Everyone's been waiting for this, really. So the Gravlev rework is going to have a few things. First off, they tweaked the entire mechanics behind it, but now you also have elevation control with spacebar and control, I believe. Allows you to go up and down, and the higher you go, the slower you go, the lower you go, the faster you go, so you run the risk of running into obstacles when you're trying to go fast, and you avoid all obstacles when and forced to go slow. It's kind of a trade-off. Um, let's see, what else do we have? Atmospheric bounties. I'm actually gonna have fun with those. It might actually give me a reason to pull my arrow out of the hangar now and then instead of just going to retrieve my ship with it. Um, UGF mission policy, changing the UGF security from east to guards. So, okay, so there's going to be some leniency on damage taken during friendly fire against AI. So basically, a single bullet isn't all of a sudden going to give you crime stat, which is nice. I know we have all had freeze frames and have bullets gone astray, or you are shooting an enemy and an NPC just crosses your bullet stream. So that's going to be a great adjustment. So the law system improvements, defense of another. So basically, the defense of another had that explained to me before we went live, and the bottom line to the whole defense of another is if a player comes up and kills you, you can now defend. Well, if a player comes up and kills your friend, you can now defend your friend. Okay, fair point. The moment you receive damage from another player, it marks them as hostile, and NPCs and players can now engage against this player without the fear of crime stat. So that will be awesome. They also right, right. Yeah, that's definitely critical to remember. Criminals should receive less forgiving friendly fire allowance. Okay, so if you're already a criminal and you friendly fire, uh, your allowance, the tolerance is lower. So watch your bullets. Okay. So moving on. Let's see. Dying Star updates. Updating the Dying Star map to bring it in line with recently updated Broken Moon map. Increasing overall size. Adding new playable areas, more cover options, and new space assets. So that's gonna be fun. All right. Right. Arena Commander. So mounted guns got a once over. Uh, increased cost of size 10 bombs. Okay. Didn't really size 10 was a thing. Um, so they have a lot of major bug fixes here. Heavy armor should no longer block much of the Mobileglas interface, so that's going to be a big thing. I always wear heavy armor. I love my Mark IV. Yes. Yes and yes. Let's see. Character customization. Should now save changes in the persistent universe when editing appearance. That's going to be... I've never had to use it, but that's going to be good too, I'm sure. Um, fix an issue causing elevators in ships to disappear and cause players to become invisible. You know what? I think we've run into that bug a good number of times. Although the elevator doesn't disappear, the people in the elevator disappear. It's almost like we're doing a magic trick. And he's gone! Where'd he go? Um, this is another one. I've only ever been put in jail once. That's really all it took. But I've only ever been put in jail once. And I ran into this bug literally the first time. Depositing gems into the Klesher Rehabilitation Facility mining hopper should no longer give you transaction error. That is a big, big thing. However, that also means that a lot of the criminals that you put behind bars are going to be out in literally less than an hour. Well, now the hoppers are actually working. So, I mean, you didn't have the bug apparently, so thankfully. I did. I tried to escape multiple times and just increased my time, so I just logged off for the night. Um, players should no longer damage ships while exiting them. So basically that means we're not going to have exploding ships when we're trying to exit our ship, whether it be on a landing pad or out on a mission. Right. That's that's what I thought too. I had no idea what the hell was happening to my ships. I would jump off the landing ramp, might not jump off. I'd run off the landing ramp and be halfway to the elevator. Next thing I know, my ship goes boom behind me. I'm like, what the hell was that? See, with my Constellation, I didn't even step off the elevator. Yeah, exactly. So my elevator went down. I'm literally lowering down. Okay, I am almost at the ground, and boom, I was about to step off of the ship. Right. It does. So, let's see. Moving on. Right. I wasn't gonna bring any of the known issues up. There's too many to list. We'd be here for like an hour. yeah, of course. You have to. Alright, so moving on, we have fixed an issue causing the UI HUD elements to randomly become distorted. I'm sure. Oh, 1 second, what is this? Okay, give me 1 second. I apparently have some kind of resolution error. I think it might be on my OBS side. Give me just 1 second. Settings. It's good. Where's the resolution at? Scale resolution, okay. There's no, there's nothing for me to change the resolution for the output. Unless I'm missing something. Alright, looks like I can't change that without stopping the stream. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and let's pause it right here. We'll be back, guys. We'll we'll start this back up and continue where we left off. Let me just fix this resolution issue, and it should improve the quality of the stream. So, gotta have to close settings before you can stop the stream. Alright, be back.